Dear young me, I see you there, standing on the precipice of exhaustion, caught in the limb of uncertainty. You are a tangle of frustration and fear sitting under fluorescent lights in yet another waiting room. The air smells faintly of antiseptic and despair. Your body, your compass, keeps pointing to something wrong, but no one else seems to trust its direction. You're not here for answers anymore. Not really. You're here to prove you're not imagining things. The doctor enters, clipboard in hand, their tone brisk, their smile thin. Your tests are normal, they say, as if that's supposed to be a comfort. But you already know what comes next. The subtle raising of eyebrows, the questioning of your pain, your resolve, your sanity. It could be stress, they say. Maybe it's all in your head, they suggest. And there it is, that hollow silence where understanding should be. You nod polite because you've learned by now that pushing back doesn't help. But inside, something you knew crumples, fold inwards like a house of cards collapsing under the weight of disbelief. I want you to know I see you fighting to be heard. I hear the unspoken plea in your voice when you explain again what it feels like to wake up in this body that doesn't obey the rules. I feel the weight of your doubt creeping in, whispering that maybe they're right, maybe you're weak, dramatic, broken in ways that can't be mended. You'll carry this struggle for years. You will sit across from countless professionals trying to translate a language they don't seem willing to learn. You'll toggle between hope and despair, between relief and normal results, and the despair of being told over and over that normalcy excludes you. But here's what I wish I could tell you now. You are not making this up. Your pain is real, your instincts are sharp, and your body, though unruly, though misunderstood, knows its truth. There will come a day when someone listens, not dismissively, not skeptically, but fully. They will look at you, not through you. They will give your pain a name, and though that name will bring its own heartbreak, its own reckonings, it will also bring clarity, a map to navigate what once felt like a void. Until then, hold on. Keep advocating even when your voice shakes. Keep asking questions even when the answers are incomplete. Keep seeking connection even when the world feels isolating. Because you're not alone in this. The road ahead won't be smooth. A diagnosis is not a solution. It's a beginning, a reckoning with what it means to live differently than once you imagined. But it's also a relief, a chance to stop fighting against the tide and start learning how to swim with it. You grieve the years spent searching, the opportunities missed while you're too consumed by survival to thrive. You grieve the person you were before your body demanded so much of you. That grief is valid, necessary, but you'll also grow around it. There'll be moments of light, small surprising acts of grace that remind you that there's life beyond the struggle. Someone will finally say, I believe you, and those words will feel like oxygen after years of suffocating. You meet others who understand, and their solidarity will feel like coming home. You'll learn to celebrate the quiet victories, a good day, a kind word, a laugh that bubbles up despite the weight you carry. Most importantly, you'll learn to believe yourself, to trust your body even in its defiance, to forgive it even when it feels like an enemy, to live with it, not against it. I won't lie to you, there will still be hard days, dark nights. There will be times when the frustration of navigating this world in a body that doesn't conform will feel unbearable. But you will endure. You will find a rhythm, a purpose, a way of existing that holds both your pain and your joy. One day you look back on this version of yourself not with pity, but with profound compassion. You marvel at your perseverance, your refusal to accept the silences, your willingness to keep searching for answers even when the world turned away. And when that day comes, I hope you remember, the fight was always worth it. With love and understanding, the you who was finally heard.